I put in what I thought was quite a bit of work. Overall, I felt good going in. You know, the whole scene of it is pretty unreal. Like, you know, when you do the opening ceremonies and there's hundreds of thousands of people, I thought it was gonna be okay and got slapped in the face heavily. Was not prepared.
Super excited, feeling really comfortable.
Dakar, it's a monumental challenge, emotional especially.
And then all hell broke loose.
You try and take your race to Dakar, Dakar will kick you in the teeth. There's no way around it.
I wanted to win bad. I only go to win.
The simplest way to put it, you can have the fastest car, you can be leading the race by hours, and you lose it in a day. Dakar's an adventure. It's an ultimate experience. It's a drug.
It's hard to explain. 10 days, gnarly, but we're here. A lot of hard work. The whole thing has been an experience.
At first, all you want to do is do good. I put in what I thought was quite a bit of work. It's hard, man. You don't want to let anyone down, and I want to win. I want to win for the country.
Check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, wait.
I feel that I was naive in the fact that the preparation that I thought I had wasn't all that I needed.
All right, day one. We're here at the airport in LAX on a 9-hour flight to Lima. The journey begins. It's been a lot of work, so.
Now looking back on it, I mean, it's just a crazy experience that us people here in the United States don't ever see.
All right, first day in Lima. My brother and the rest of the team, they're getting the race cars and the big trucks right now, and then going to bivouac.
You know, this place is rad. Lots of sand, dust. The sand dune that never stops, just keeps going and going and going.
I'd say I probably hate Dakar more than any other race. Dakar is it's a monumental challenge.
As far as it goes, I mean, I'm like pretty much in my pants deep down inside, but
It's something which takes all your resources, whether it's your energy.
man, I thought I came prepared. Now I'm second guessing myself. Wait a minute, no, I'm good. No, I'm bad. Oh, I'm getting it.
It uses a phenomenal amount of money and capital to make it happen.
I'm turning into a true farmer down here. Turns out I actually do need sunblock. Don't die. Oh, and you hear it sizzle?
I feel once, all I need to do is get all this media stuff out of the way so I can go and do what we do best. I need to get in the race car. I'm ready for it. I just need to get myself buckled in and ready to go.
I thought I had it in the bag.
All right, so we're here at scrutineering, basically tech.
You know, being in the situation that I was with the media, like I got put in a situation that I got on a pedestal of like they were waiting for me to fail, but I was not prepared for the situations that I got put into, no.
They just did, I think it was about 250K down from Lima down to here. This is the first time the race cars will see the sand for Dakar right now.
Casey started racing with us last year. Since then, he's had 3 different co-drivers. It was a case of learning what worked together with him.
So we're looking at the road book here. Nothing is allowed in the car. They strictly have a road map, no GPS, no tracking. It's definitely something that a navigator is crucial at the Dakar. Casey's co-driver has done it 23 years, or this is his 23rd year.
He didn't gel with his co-driver, even though the co-driver had a lot of experience.
He speaks English. Casey's last co-driver was reading them off in, I believe, French.
And that's the thing, you can have 2 very professional people in the car, but if they don't get that personal relationship, it's not going to work.
At first, all you want to do is do good. You know, you want to like set the tone and not push it too hard. And
It's phenomenal, the media coverage around it. It's 2 billion viewers. It touches every corner of the world. So
imagine going down there and being like, it says to go left, well, there's 6 lines, well, which ones do you take? You're going 40 miles an hour, and now it goes into 4 lanes. Which one? The driver has to literally look over and go like, all right, that left line looks the best line, let's go left.
there is some prize money, but it's nothing compared to US professional sports. So it's really bragging rights.
The hardest part about Dakar is just, it's 12 days of not having any knowns. I mean, I felt we did good on that aspect, and it's just when you went to attack is when things just started going wrong.
All right, day one, out here in the bivouac. Dude, phenomenal day, freaking mellow, 5th place, 5 minutes down. But today was only 80 kilometers of racing. Tomorrow's 320, so tomorrow I think was when we'll see how it goes.
I wanted to finish very, very bad. I wanted to sit there and be an American that actually could finish Dakar, so I mean, it was very important to me.
not possible to do a perfect 12-day Dakar. And you put a lot of pressure on yourself, and that's a difficult thing to manage, and it's expectations to manage.
What I thought was going to be Dakar was not Dakar. This is a lot more grueling, it's tough, it's rugged, and this is just the gnarliest thing that I've ever done. It is very, 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 very easy to get lost. 5 to 10 minutes a day is kind of the norm of just how much time you're going to lose, not being lost, but basically being off course.
Yesterday was a rough day. We had some navigation issues, so we just struggled bad.
If you miss one waypoint, it's a penalty. If you spend the time looking for the waypoint, you lose time. So navigators in many cases are more critical than the drivers.
Stage 6, we had some struggles out there with navigation, but we're learning. You can have a fast car, slow car. Without a good co-driver, you're lost. Today's stage was tough. We lost 14 minutes to the overall leader. We got lost every single day. And I thought because of previous races that I could do it, and learn the hard way.
Today was not my day. I was super excited, feeling really comfortable, and then all hell broke loose. I just went over a blind rise, and it was 15 feet down, straight down, and I flew off it, landed on the front.
And I was very, very frustrated in the car, and like I let my emotions get to me. I was beyond frustrated that we can't seem to keep this car on course.
Lost another hour, but it is incredible how hard this race really is versus what we thought it was. People can say what they want, but this is the real deal.
When you have those lows, it's always like, you sit there and go like, what am I doing? Like, I could be at home with my kids right now. Come on, Bubba. Show us how it's done.
Woohoo!
For myself, like, I live for challenges. I live for every challenge. This is my first time, so I'm not the dad of the year right now, so it's amazing to see.
There he goes.
I felt that I wanted to do the challenge, and like I created my own destiny, and I'm gonna put 110% effort into it.
There's his trot.
Because when my boys are older and they want to do any type of racing, I never ever want them to sit there and go, well, Dad, you didn't like the car, so you just quit.
Final stage today, bud.
Drive, drive, drive.
Dakar is a dynamic race, it develops, you know. Dakar, you need to go into Dakar and worry about Dakar and not worry about anything else.
You know, when you have those major downfalls and frustrations, is to learn to pick yourself up, right? And I feel that that's what Dakar brought me. I was gonna finish 4th, so I mean, it was just driving to the finish line and knowing I was gonna finish.
Does Dakar draw me? Yeah. It's one of those events you hate it some way through it. You say, I don't know if I do it again.
Finish Dakar.
And then about 2-3 months later, it's there gnawing at you saying, yeah, what you gonna do next year?
You're ripping, bro.
Well done.
Dude, thank you so much for this, bro. It's that American dream, right? We all want a beer. I'm very proud. So we were the first rookie of Dakar for side-by-side category. It was amazing. It's hard to explain. 10 days, gnarly, but we're here. A lot of hard work. Just the whole concept of like, I'm just an American kid that wants to go race the car, and somehow I made it happen. Like, there's not very many people that can say they can do that, and you like put all that into like, dude, we just finished. It's like, it hit home for sure.
All right, we made it back to the US of A, so Dakar is officially over, and wow, what an experience that was. We had the time of our lives, and now it's time to regroup, recover, and figure out how to do this again. So it's a learning curve, which I enjoy.
Rally des Maroc is the last stage rally for Dakar, so I think it's going to be the biggest race of the year for myself. I'm done a lot different. I hired an American co-driver. Without a great base, you'll never win.